What's up, y'all? I wanted to talk to y'all about what just came to me, and it was basically like my predictions of the internet and what the internet is gonna bring. And I really felt led to do this video, so just know I'm doing this video for a reason, because I felt like I should. I feel like the internet is one day gonna be like a horrible, like wicked place. Like people are gonna be like, you on the internet? Ooh girl, I don't be on the internet, I stay off the internet. Like that's how the internet is gonna be. Like it's gonna be something wicked. If y'all don't know this already, it is wicked. Like there's so many people on there, there's so much information on there, and I feel like we was never meant to know all this information that's on the internet. We wasn't. Like it's everything is on the internet. Stuff that you googling, you should be asking God and leaning on God for the answers. Like it's almost like all the answers are on the internet, so people feel like they're good or like they know everything. That's why you can't say a simple sentence like my favorite color is blue without a bunch of people feeling like they can depict that sentence. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but like everybody feels like they have to have an opinion, and it's weird. That's why I don't even post on YouTube no more, because I don't even feel comfortable on my own platform. And I don't feel like my audience actually supports me, because there's no way I should be making $100 a month for what, a year, 2 years? There's no way. But that's a whole nother video. But my point is, one day the internet is gonna be like a wicked thing. It's not gonna be like how it is now, how everybody just own it. People think it's gonna be around forever, but it's not. I'm telling you, it's not. Like one day it's gonna be gone, so y'all better save everything on there that you want and print out a picture of it. Don't save it in your phone, don't save it in your email. If it's something on there physical that you want, save it like now. I done left the internet. Like I've been not like the internet because it's just fake to me, and I'm just not a fake person. You know, everybody got their opinion about me and how I am and this and that, and that's fine. You can have your opinion about me, but I know who I am. I really do know who I am. But yeah, the internet has caused so much strife, and them people, Mark Zuckerberg and all them people who created the internet, should really feel ashamed of themselves, because they have caused the world so much anguish and stuff that didn't have to happen. You know, I look at like older people as like angels, because like they are the only thing left in the world that has like the most sense of reality. You know, people talk about old people, they disrespect old people, they don't help old people, and those are the like the realest things left to like history in the way things like once was. And I'm not saying that I don't know that the world don't change. It of course it changes, but like the way it is right now is wrong. Like it's wrong. And today, like today will have been like an eventful day, like for me, as far as me seeing things. Like this morning the sky was purple when I went to work. Okay, the sky was purple and pink. When I'm leaving out for work, I spilled my fruit on the porch. But when my fruit spilled, it just was like, it was a spiritual thing. Like when I seen it, it was just like, it was like mesmerizing. And I was like, what does this mean? Because everything that happens in my life, I know it has a meaning to it. So I was like, what do this mean? I went on Google and Googled it, when I really should have just asked God, like what did it mean for me to spill my fruit like that? Because it really had no way to spill. I don't know how I spilled it, but it just like fell all on the porch. So I was just having like a bunch of symbolism today. And like when I was at work, I kept getting checks. I don't never get checks like that. I was getting so many checks. I would explain it, but it just me emphasizing that like a lot of stuff was popping out to me today. Then when I woke up from my nap just a little bit ago, I actually felt led to just, the first thing that was on my mind is my prediction of the internet. So I wanted to talk about that. Just like the internet has really robbed us of humanity and like the sense of reality, and people put so much, they idolize their phone, the internet, social media. They just idolize that stuff, and it's like that has robbed us of humanity. Like, it's so much crazy stuff happening right now. Like, I just heard about the other day, there was this cashier lady, and she asked the customer to put on a mask, and I guess they got mad about that, and they went back to their car, got their gun, they came in back in the store, and they killed the lady.
Lost her life defending what she thought was right.
Just into our newsroom, the DeKalb County Police have now identified the cashier shot and killed by a customer. We're told 41-year-old Laquita Willis has been working at Big Bear Grocery for years. Police say Willis was killed during an argument over a customer's mask. Today, friends are helping us learn more about the cashier.
And it's just like, that's not realistic. Like, you don't do stuff like that based off your emotions. Like, all these people are so hypersensitive. Everybody wants to feel entitled about everything, and it's just like, what is really going on? Like, reality just be messed up. And if you're really a person like me, and you really just, I'm like, ever since I was a kid, I seen stuff for what it was. Like, I see stuff. That's why I be alone, because it's like I really can read stuff. Like, I see right through people. I notice every single thing. And God just shows me stuff like instantly. So it's just like, I have to protect myself. And you know, a lot of people may not understand that. They may see that as me being like bougie or selfish or whatever, but it's just like, I had to protect myself, because I live my life and I know how I feel about stuff. So I protect myself by isolating myself. Back to the internet thing, my prediction for the internet is just that one day it's gonna be wicked. It's already wicked. Like, if you go in there and see stuff, it's not, it just don't, it's weird, and it brings out the emotions in everybody so strong, and it's just like, it's weird. And it's like, it controls everybody. Like, technology controls everybody. Video games, cellular devices, the likes on social media, that drives people to post more stuff for more likes, more views. You know, I remember when YouTube wasn't about money. People didn't even believe you got paid from YouTube. People didn't even know that. I just feel like we've lost our sense of reality, and we have to get it back. Y'all have to turn away from the internet. You have to turn away from social media. You have to turn away from the things that you idolize, the people that you idolize, the relationships that you idolize. God needs to hear from a lot of y'all, and I'm saying that to help y'all, not to make y'all feel bad, not to have controversy, not to have none of that. I'm saying that because I actually care, and I see that people are really out of touch. You know, I know a lot of people, they post stuff on the internet like they a completely different person. Me, I have never really did that. It's just, it's weird. Like, the fact that people are able to live in a false, whole different world on the internet is so weird to me. Like, I never would have thought of that 10 years ago. Even 10 years ago, I knew that you could do some wicked stuff with Facebook, as far as like catfishing, and I just knew that the internet back then was wicked. But now it's like, it's horrible because it's oversaturated, and people are literally growing up from the internet. Like, they're learning their morals, their values, their characteristics. They're learning all that stuff from the internet, and it's just weird to me. Like, we have a whole real world, and we are living in a false one. And I just want to remind y'all that if you believe in God and you plan on making it to heaven after we leave earth, I just want to remind you that there is no internet in heaven. There are no cell phones in heaven. All the drip in the jewelry, in the clothes, and the shoes, it's not in heaven. All those things that people put value on in this physical world on earth is not in heaven. So you acting like you obsessed with that, you're not creating a bright future for yourself. And you know, God is examining what we're doing. We're not just here for free. We're not just here to be on Instagram all day and be on our phone all day and neglect the actual physical people that God put around you to test you and You know, God is watching everything. He watches what you do, but he also is like inside of you. He knows what you're thinking. He sees your intentions. He sees how your heart feels. He sees how you really feel, what type of person you really are. You know, you can go around the world putting on this show and this facade that you're this and you're that, but God knows how you really are. So you can't hide from him. You can't run from him. So I just want to encourage everybody to really dig deep within themselves and examine the things that are wrong. Work on the things within yourself that are wrong. God will reward you for trying to make changes, trying to do better. He will reward that and he will honor that. But you have to do that type of stuff genuinely. People are not genuine. And the internet provides so much room for people to do that. And it's agitating to me. But at the same time, it's sad because it's like so many people are lost. So many people are depressed. So many people are confused. So many people just want to do all this stuff that they see on the internet, and it's not real. It's not genuine. If the internet wasn't here, I'm pretty sure things would not be as bad. You know, people would have to keep in touch through a phone call, or people would have to keep in touch through like letters, like the old-fashioned stuff, the stuff that people think is like just old school or like out of date. That stuff is what made stuff back then more genuine. This stuff now is wicked, I'm telling you. But yeah, my prediction of the internet is that the outcome is going to be that it's going to be just a wicked place. Like, people are going to talk about the internet one day like they talk about prison or like hell or like anything bad that you can think of. That's how they going to think about the internet. And ain't nobody going to get on there, because people are starting to realize more and more, if y'all don't see. It's a lot of people waking up. It's a lot of people talking more about how they really feel on the internet. You know, people usually be on there just acting like stuff is all dandy and good, but it's a lot more people coming out and talking about their real feelings. And I just want y'all to keep your eyes open for that, because it's like they not just doing that for no reason. God is waking people up. He's making you realize what's really going on. Me, I've been realized that. Like, I never had like an obsession with the internet. It may seem like it because I'm liked and popular, and I wouldn't even call myself popular. I would just say that, you know, I always had like a following on the internet, so people may have thought that I cared about that, but I didn't, you know. But I've taken all that stuff away, like, and I'm still good. Like, I feel exactly the same, and I feel better. Like I said, I don't feel comfortable posting on YouTube because like I don't know how to explain it. It's weird though, and it's not weird from me doing it. It's weird from having all those people see me and being able to pull what they want from it and form this perception of me that's not fully me, you know. That's weird to me, because you don't know a person from the internet. You may think you do. You might think, oh, that's been my Facebook friend for 10 years. I know him. He's so cool. Whole time he could be a serial killer or a murderer. Like, I be talking about this so much, y'all, because it really bothers me, because I feel like I'm in reality by myself. Like, I feel like I'm in reality by myself. People in my age and my generation, they're stuck on the internet. They're stuck. By the time people wake up and realize that, we're gonna be like 50 years old, and I'm gonna feel like that internet stuff robbed my life of relationships with people, because people don't have social skills. They don't have, they don't think right. They barely have vocabularies because they sitting like this in their phone all day. And it's just like, I see that, and I want to tell y'all and I want to warn y'all to let the internet go. Let it go. Cut your phone off. Don't even get a phone. Get a flip phone. You don't need no iPhone. Read a book every day. Cook something every day. Go outside every day. Be in nature. Do things that are real. Like, I want to encourage people that, because we are in the real world. We have physical bodies. We sleep, we eat, we walk, we do all this stuff every single day. You have to focus on reality in the real world. Don't get lost in this internet stuff because of money, attention, and whatever. Don't do that, because when y'all start focusing more on the real world, things will come together more. There will be more love in the air, more successful relationships and marriages. People will be more happy. You won't be on no antidepressants all day. We have to focus on reality, because reality is real. Like I said, God is judging our reality. He's not judging what your pictures look like on Instagram or Facebook, or how many statuses you can make, or none of that. You have to focus on reality. I'm telling you. And like I said, I just felt led to make this video. I hope somebody took something from it. I hope that you understand that this is not a game. The internet is not a game. It's cool to go on there for entertainment every now and then, but every day, all day? No, you have to examine yourself. You can't do it. We gotta turn away from it, because it's basically it's control. We're being controlled. It's like we in slavery, and it takes up a lot of our time and our energy that God has blessed us with. If you ever took a day without your phone, like you fasted a day without your phone and the internet and social media, you would realize like it's a lot of time in a day. People think days are short or days go by fast. No, we're wasting our time on stuff that is not real and that don't matter. We have to fast, because fasting is really important. And I wouldn't be telling y'all this if I didn't experience, great results from a fast. Yeah, I just want to encourage everybody to listen to what I'm saying. It ain't really it's not a debate either. Like, everybody think everything is a debate. It's not a debate. Sometimes it's okay to just listen. It's okay to just listen. It's okay to just be like, yeah, okay, I hear you. It's okay. Everything don't have to be a debate. That's another reason why I'm not on stuff no more, because I don't want to debate with people all day. I don't want to see people debating all day. Sometimes it's okay to just listen. You don't have to comment on everything you see, and it's just okay to just listen. So that's what I just wanted y'all to do for this video, was just listen. And I pray that God bless everybody who watched this, and I pray that you took something from it that was important and you heard me, because I feel like God was speaking through me through this video. So God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all soon.